Welcome to Apple Park.
Tell me, how did you get into Apple?
For joining Apple, I was already an Apple fan. I worked for Apple China, Apple Singapore, and Apple the US California. I think comparing these teams.
Share more about what your role does, because I actually feel like a lot of the people that I work with in tech are either software engineers or designers.
There's a 3D model there that allows you to use their iPad AR features to take a look at the landscape of Apple Park. Let's go.
Okay, let's go. Hey everyone, today I have someone super duper special on my channel today. This is Jerry.
Hi everyone, this is Jerry. I grew up in Taiwan and now living the US in Bay Area.
Yeah, he is a supply demand planner and he works at Apple, and this is actually my first time at Apple Park.
Yeah.
And this is also my first time meeting Jerry in person.
Welcome to Apple Park. Yeah, this is the only store that allows people to take a look. I mean because our office, Apple Park itself, is not allowing public to enter to visit unless you have the business justification or the invitation. So this is the only place that you can take a look. There's a 3D model there that allows you to use their iPad AR features to take a look at the landscape of Apple Park. Also, we sell some merch. So this is the only store in the world that has this Apple local merch that you can buy.
Yeah, but this is super cool. I guess now everybody knows how secretive Apple is, because nobody is allowed inside unless you are an Apple employee.
Yes, unfortunately.
Yeah, but also super duper fun fact, he's actually also a YouTuber, and he also shares career content, tech related and life videos.
Yeah, from time to time or once a while, so I'm not very diligent in updating my video.
Yeah, but I'm a massive fan of his channel. I actually discovered him first, and I also have a Mandarin channel on the side if anybody knows, but I guess because I've been practicing a lot of Mandarin, his channel showed up, and then I would watch it, and then I would learn a bunch of new Mandarin terms watching it. And then one day I got a notification that said someone named Jerry subscribed, and I was like, wait a second, is that the Jerry that I watched?
Thank you. Yeah. It's pretty interesting hearing you share how you got to know my channel.
Yeah, I'm a massive fan of his channel, so everybody please go check out his channel as well.
Thank you.
Yeah, but we're gonna walk around this Apple area to show everyone what the outside non-employees are allowed to look at, and then and then also talk about Jerry's career, and also him being in the Bay Area.
Yes, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
We are literally
reversed. When Jerry speaks Mandarin, it's super easy for him, and then when I'm speaking English, it's very, very natural for me.
This is an ordinary product we sell in every Apple store. You can look at that side. That side has the merch I mentioned.
Yes.
So there are t-shirts, mugs, pencils, notebooks that come with the Apple logo. So if you are really the Apple fan, you will like it. And if you are preparing to have babies, we even have baby onesies.
Wow. So cute.
So Melody, are you ready to have a baby?
No, I'm not ready to have babies, but it's very, very cute.
You'll be very happy to be your baby.
Oh my god! This is all so cool, because I usually like to go window shopping at Apple. Notice how I use the word window shopping, because Apple products, I love Apple, but they're so expensive, so I just go window shopping. But
these are cheaper. So if you need any discounts, I can even give you discounts on these already cheap things.
That's so funny. But yeah, if you come to Apple headquarters, the Apple Visitor Center, there's all these extra merchandise that, like Jerry mentioned earlier, you can only buy here.
Only here, not in any other Apple store in the world. Only here.
Yeah.
So I think this is the new collection of our Apple logo T-shirt. It's pretty new. I think once every while they update the design of like the T-shirt. So personally, I like this one because this is like here is Apple Park. It's in the center. So it's pretty iconic. And this is the OG MacBook, Macintosh actually.
Macintosh.
And this is the old design of Apple. It's pretty colorful. I like it. I like it like resonate the pie. I like it.
Designed by Apple in California. And then the super old Apple design.
I don't know which year it is from.
Yeah.
I think it's one of the Apple logo in the history.
Oh, very cool. Next to the Apple Store, visitors can also come to this section to see a 3D model of Apple Park. Visitors can also request for an iPad at the desk and use the AR feature to look at the landscape of Apple Park. You can adjust the time, click on specific places on the model to get a view of what it looks like on the inside. Highly recommend checking this section out if you ever visit Apple Park. So we're now going upstairs because there's like a rooftop patio on the very top, and now I'm gonna interview Jerry's career experiences. I know.
So in this building, I think they designed it in a way that sometimes you will find rainbow, like random rainbow on the wall, on the floor. I think the light coming from the window has the reflection, or how do I explain that?
Yeah, like a reflection. So like these walls are designed in a way to like intentionally like reflect the rainbows, right? Yeah, that's so cool.
Today we haven't seen any rainbow, but I will give you the footage so you can see how it looks like.
Yeah. So we made it to the rooftop. Very, very sunny today.
It's California.
Yeah.
So you know, like people say that in California you pay the tax for the weather. Have you heard about that?
Wait, then what do people say about New York?
Maybe for lottery or for nightlife. I don't know. But yeah, we do enjoy the good weather every day. I pretty appreciate it because when I study in MIT in Massachusetts,
yeah.
Like the year I studied there, it was like 5 months non-stop snowing, and I hate cold. So,
Oh, me too. Yeah.
This place is really nice for me.
I feel you.
Like tropical kid.
I feel you. I grew up in California my entire life, and so when I went to New York City for college, I was not used to the changing weather.
Changing water?
Changing weather.
Oh, weather.
Like, I'm so used to sun all the time,
Yeah.
and now you give me snow,
Yes.
you give me rain, random days.
But actually, I believe a lot of people from Taiwan, they want to see snow because
They do.
they never see snow, right?
That's true. I often get comments from people asking if I could do vlogs with snow.
Yeah, right. But if you need to really live there for your life, and you will hate it.
Oh yeah, for sure. I was originally gonna ask Gary about his career, like on the rooftop, but it's too sunny.
And you didn't put on sunscreen.
Yeah, I forgot to put on sunscreen today, so.
You'll get older faster than me.
Oh no. Yeah, so we're gonna go to the cafe actually, which is a perfect opportunity to show everyone that if you ever visit Apple, you can come to Apple's cafe.
Yes. Oh, I think this is the only store in the world as well to have the cafe.
Like an Apple cafe?
Yeah.
Oh.
Not only merge, but like.
Then why don't do they sell apple juice? Is it like an apple juice?
Oh, actually, in the Apple Park, there are some orchards.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
and I think we grow 9 or 10 different fruits there. So sometimes you do like, if the apple falls on the floor, you can just grab it.
Oh, cool.
But if it's still on the tree, you cannot steal it. And sometimes they offer the apple juice in the cafe.
Oh,
inside.
is it free?
You pay to, like the meal, even the fitness center membership, you need to pay.
Ah.
But it's cheap. It's cheap cheap.
Subsidized.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna show everyone the cafe we've made it. We actually ordered coffee already when we were filming the Mandarin version vlog of touring the Apple Visitor Center. That's why we were holding drinks in the beginning of the video. They have a lot of options, but I just ordered a standard vanilla latte. The cafe prices are standard coffee prices of outside cafes of around $5 to $6 per cup, but it is subsidized if you're an Apple employee. Thanks so much again to Jerry for treating me. Also, if you order a hot latte, you get Apple coffee art. Tell me, how did you get into Apple?
For joining Apple, I was already an Apple fan. I'm really passionate and feel excited whenever Apple releases a new product. Because my team is supply demand management. We have 100 people and maybe 500 around the globe. The different teams is dedicated to different area of supply chain. And basically we divided our teams into by product. So I was with iPad team, iPhone team, and Mac team, and now I'm doing Vision Pro. So with a product planner, you get exposed to the product life cycle and how the strategy implemented into our supply chain. So it's pretty exciting.
Oh, that's cool. How would you talk about your experience working at Apple? Do you recommend it to anyone who's interested in working here?
Yeah, like me, I was Apple fan, so I think in terms of perks or benefits, it's really good. You feel your colleagues are really smart, brilliant, and they're also hardworking, but not to the level that you will lose your work-life balance. Maybe I'm biased because it also depends on the business and which team you are. So I do know some teams are working really hard, but I think so far so good. I work for Apple China, Apple Singapore, and Apple the US California. I think comparing these teams, I think Apple California has better work-life balance. I think it's because here, this is the US and people care about family. Whereas I think in general in Asia, the culture is people are very hardworking, and very competitive. Especially when I was in Singapore, I feel because Singapore, everyone makes a lot of money with very low tax.
Okay.
So a lot of candidates from abroad come to Singapore to work. So naturally it's very competitive. You need to outperform to get a higher salary. So I think in general, I don't have much work-life balance in Singapore, but I do appreciate the diversity and inclusion there. Because in Singapore, there are Chinese, Malay, and Indian, then foreigners from anywhere else. So I could learn a lot of different values, different perspectives just living there.
Can you share more about what your role does? Because I actually feel a lot of the people that I work with in tech are either software engineers or designers, so I'm really curious. I'm sure the audience would be curious because I just really want to introduce how there's more than just being an engineer in tech.
Fun fact is people will learn now in Bay Area and work in Silicon Valley. They will pursue I'm an engineer, software engineer, something like that. But actually I'm supply chain folk. So my job title is supply demand planner. I do the forecasting for our products. Like I said, I was doing the forecasting for iPhone, for iPad, and now for Vision Pro. And I do the production planning. I make the production plan. I calculate the buffer strategy, how the inventory level is in different channel and in different country, in different SKUs. So I can plan the different volume for different SKU to be shipped to a different country. And I make that production plan to be sent to the factory, and they make the product accordingly. So that's basically my job.
That's really cool. Do you like doing it?
Yes.
Thank you so much for sharing your tech career experiences. How do you like living in the Bay Area, actually? Because you've lived in so many different places.
Pretty good. I appreciate the weather here. And if you want to go to beach, you want to go for a hiking, there are a lot of mountains and beaches here. And the other thing I appreciate the most is it's pretty close to Asia.
Oh, okay.
You can just hop on the flight and go back to Taiwan within 12 hours.
Yeah.
Versus previously when I was living in Boston, there's no direct flight from Boston to Taiwan.
Wow. Well, thank you so much for sharing your experiences and showing me around Apple.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for
Okay.
coming.
Yeah. Thank you all so much for watching.
If you like the video, please turn on the notification bell and subscribe to Melody's channel and give a thumbs up. Or if you have any questions, comment below. Yeah, and we will see you next time.
Yeah, everybody please go subscribe to his channel as well.
Jay says cheese.
Yeah, thank you. Bye.
Bye.